right here, and a point C, not on the line. Use straight edge and compass moves to construct a line parallel to line M that goes through point C. Okay, so we want to construct a parallel line to M that goes through C. Doing a parallel line is basically the same thing as doing a perpendicular line, except you have to do it 2 times. One to create the first perpendicular line, and then one you want to create another line that's perpendicular to the one you just made, so that it ends up being parallel to the original. Okay, so I'm going to click on my illustrative math link, and we'll go down to number 3. Okay, so first thing I have to do is I'm going to make a circle. All right, I'm going to start from, you can either start from this point or you could start from somewhere in the line. It doesn't really matter because you're just trying to create a perpendicular line, but I'm just, because I feel like I'm just going to start with C. And you can just click any point that's on the line here. So let's do that. And then I'm going to make another point at the other intersection. Actually, I'm going to use the intersection tool just to make sure I'm 100% exact. Okay, so there are my 2 points. What I need to do now is I need to use the compass. Okay, so I'm going to do a line segment, and I'm going to use my compass to create 2 circles, and the centers are going to be at G and H. Okay, so G and H. Okay, now I want to use the intersection tool to find the intersections of those. So 1 and 2. Okay, so now you can see that these 2 points are on the same line as C. So if I make a line right here, they're going to fall right on C. All right, so I made my perpendicular line already. I'm going to do the same thing again, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a perpendicular line to the vertical one I just created. And what that's going to do is it's going to make a line that's parallel to the original. Okay, so I'm going to use this same circle that I already created. Okay, so I know that these 2 points are the same distance from C, right? These are equal distance from C. That means it's going to intersect with C when I create the line. So I'm going to use my compass tool again. I'm going to use the same line, and I'm going to drop points at M and N. So here's one at M, here's one at N. Okay, so now these are the 2 circles I just created. I know it gets a little messy, but if I find the points where these 2 intersect, now you can see that they're lying on that same line. So I'm just going to create a line one more time, and it goes through C. Okay, so we created a parallel line. All right, and just for fun, remember these are all kind of based on this line. So if I make this smaller, everything adjusts. Make it bigger, everything adjusts. That's kind of cool. All right, I'll see you next time.